Are you sure you don't have to be somewhere?
If you keep saying that, I'm going to start to think you're trying to get rid of me.
Well, I don't know. Maybe you're forgetting a meeting or the embassy.
The embassy doesn't expect to hear from me. Well, at least not until after your sister's rehearsal.
Why didn't you tell me that?
I like watching you squirm.
You're an evil, evil prince.
Perhaps, well, you know, I was once a respectable prince until I met you. How was Tammy's history test?
Aced it.
She did? Mm-hmm. Oh, good. And RJ and his play date, how'd that go?
A rousing success.
Oh, good. And you? Sleep all right? No dreams?
Not that I can remember.
You had a dream, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I just keep having that dream about the lion. And this time it was at the farm.
And you were scared?
Well, it's a lion, you know. He's obviously strong and ferocious. I don't know, he was just watching me. I don't want to talk about it. I want to hear about your dreams. What do you dream about?
My dreams? Well, you see, darling, I don't need to dream anymore because I just look at you and I realize that any dream that I could possibly have has already come true.
Dreams. I want to hear one of yours.
Well, I did have one.
Yeah?
Yes. There were these, two old, very old people. They must have been in their 80s or 90s. And they had wrinkles and creases on their face. And, well, each wrinkle represented a smile, you know. For a moment, they had smiled together. And, you know, they smiled all the time, constantly. They were smiling when they woke up because they were grateful to have each other and to be able to spend the day together. And of course, you know, they didn't really talk very much because their connection was so great that they didn't really need to talk. Anyway, they went through the whole day, and when their work was done and the day was done and they had finished writing to all of their masses of children and grandchildren, they went for a walk. They went down to the beach to watch the sunset. And then he took her hand and he finally spoke.
What did he say?
He said, "I love you, Cassie." And she said, "I love you, Richard." And they smiled once again and made another crease because they realized they had spent such a wonderful life together.
It's a wonderful dream.
And I can't wait for it to become a reality.
What I gotta do, miss this? Little brother would have my step higher than me.
All right.
So, tell me, have you guys slept together yet? Or are you
Hey.
gonna wait till you're properly married?
Well, you know what a prude Reva is, right?
Oh, yeah.
All I know is you better make it stick this time or I'm gonna take her back.
Oh, I'll have you. Okay.
Oh!
Hey,
You are getting so pretty. So, how's life outside the castle there, Your Highness?
It's just plain old Richard now, Billy. And I've never been more content in my whole life.
I don't know how I let her get away.
Can we just go over a couple of specifics before the rehearsal?
That's why I'm here.
Oh, good. Thanks. You've done so much already, but I just wanted to make sure that,
I have Josh's favorite dessert. That is done. The music is done. The seating arrangement is done. Matter of fact, that's already what the caterer's done. Done. Anything else? Don't you have the best little sister?
do. You are meticulous. You're capable. You're strong.
Look, you guys dragged this reunion out so long, we were all pulling our hair out, wondering if it was really going to happen.
No, I just wanted to make sure we got it right this time.
Nothing you have ever done has been more right. Nothing.
Thanks.
At this point, I think we should split up and make...
Big secret?
We were just discussing the menu for the wedding.
Yeah, food. Buzz?
Right.
Buzz was going to, okay our menu. Yes, sir.
I think they've got something up their sleeve.
Yeah, that's a bit obvious, but let them have their fun. You know, they don't get it too often.
You know. Oh.
What, is it intermission?
Any chance of borrowing the bride and groom?
For what?
What? We have to adjust the lights for the ceremony tomorrow.
Well, that's not possible because it's bad luck. I mean, that would be like the worst form of bad luck that you could ever imagine.
Well, we could step in for you.
Yeah.
You would?
Would I? Would I relive the moment that Cassie promised to be mine forever? Only 1,000,000 times if I could. Well, I think, maybe... Are the acoustics all right in here? Maybe we should test the acoustics.
I don't think that'll be necessary. thanks.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, acoustics all right. Yes, acoustics all right.
I said it won't be necessary, but thanks.
I just want to make sure that everything, goes all right for tomorrow. We don't want any mistakes, do we?
Definitely not. No.
Would you like a preacher?
As a matter of fact, I think we do.
Well, then.
Preacher.
All right, everybody, you want
Yes.
to gather around here? Let's get this show on the road. I have a 2 o'clock at the little white church down in the Dell.
What's your name?
Mind your manners, son. This is very serious. But, okay.
Okay.
Y'all have the ring?
Oh, I have one right here.
Good. Well, then I say we're ready to go. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here in front of these electricians and caterers to join these two people in the state of holy matrimony. Now, before I get into the important stuff, the do-eyes and whatnot, maybe you all would like to say something to each other.
Well, I suppose, that would be appropriate. If I can remember this. And the Lord God said, it is not good for man to be alone, so I will make him a woman, someone suitable for his needs. But what he didn't say, and what I was completely unprepared for, was just how much a man could love a woman. Yeah, I've been through the oddest of odysseys over the last few years, Cassie, and, I was a prince, then a president, an ambassador, and now I'm a... Well, who knows, what the future holds. And you've been there with me the whole time, by my side through sickness and in health, for better or for worse. And, well, you're the one constant in my life, and you're the greatest gift that I could have ever had in my life. I love you, and I vow to try to make you happy from this day forward for the rest of my life.
When I was a little girl, I dreamed that a prince would ride up on a white horse and take me away. Rescue me from all the bad, wipe away all the loneliness. And I never believed in 1,000,000 years that it would come true. But it did. You make me count. And you make me whole. I met you as if in a fairy tale, and I kept waiting for someone to tell me that happily ever after never happens. But it does. And his name is Richard George Anthony Winslow III.
I think you better get in here and pronounce this man and wife before so I have to kiss this person.
By the power invested in me and the good Lord above, I pronounce you man and wife, and you may now, sir.